Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 8th, dear students. We discussed the lesson air and water pollution. We study so many questions from it. Today we will discuss the last question, that is, how does the nutrient level in water affect the survival of aquatic plants? So question says us that when there is an increased level of nutrients in any water bodies, it has a bad effects on the survival of aquatic organisms, both flora and fauna, that is both plants and animals have a bad effect when there is an increased level of nutrients in water. So dear students, how the level of nutrients increased in water? It is because of the excessive use of agriculture fertilizers, agriculture manures that we use in our agriculture fields. So in the agriculture fields, when we use a lot of agriculture fertilizers, the excessive agriculture fertilizers, these are washed from the agriculture fields after the rainfall and reaches to the water body. When they reach to the water body, as you know, in the water body there are a small microscopic these algae that are aquatic plants. We can say these algae, when get excess more amount of nutrients, their number may increase. That is that we see as the algal bloom occurs. The number of algae increases tremendously in this water body, with which when these algae die, the decomposition of algae needs the oxygen by the microorganism. As you know, when the microorganism decompose any part of the body of plant or animal, the oxygen is used. So what happens when there is more algae? The more and more algae is destroyed, is we can say that is decomposed. During the decomposition of algae, more and more oxygen is needed by the microorganisms. So when more oxygen is used by the microorganisms, there occurs the deficiency of oxygen in the water, in dissolved oxygen in the water, which affects the fishes aquatic life. So aquatic life is disturbed. The fishes are killed due to the deficiency of oxygen in this dissolved oxygen in water. Similarly, when the algal bloom occurs, there is a prevention of entry of sunlight into the water, which affects the aquatic flora and fauna below the surface of water. So we can say the excessive fertilizers may increase the algal bloom. This is algal bloom requires more and more oxygen for the decomposition. This, when the oxygen level is decreased, this dissolved oxygen level when is decreased in the water, it may result in the deficiency of oxygen for the different aquatic flora and fauna inside the water, with which the water both the microorganisms, aquatic flora and aquatic fauna is disturbed as a result of this. So this we can say also the eutrophication, as we take the example of the lakes. In case of lake, is the phenomenon is called as eutrophication, this algal bloom. So the first eutrophication is seen in the lake Uri. Their students, whether it is the example of lake or any other water body, the nutrient level increase have bad consequences on the aquatic organisms. The students stay connected.